Hey guys, Jerod here, Scalp International Hairlines. It's actually sunny up here in Syracuse, but it's 15 degrees, so I'll take one or the other, I guess. I want to do a review real quick today about this app, this awesome app called Prospect Manager Pro. Now I know my marketing team, Pigment Marketing Pros, use this. I just want to talk about some cool features. The drip campaigns that you can create, not only through the app, it goes through text messaging, it goes to emails. That has eliminated a lot of the follow-up and actually a lot of the initial contact that you have to make with the client. Kim and her team on the marketing side is just fantastic with creating the drip campaigns. Now you can create them yourself if you're on the sales side. If you're just doing that, you can easily create different drip campaigns, follow up. If they fell off after, say, 30 days, you can kind of do a retargeting campaign. That's the best features that this has. It won't really let the client, as long as they're in a campaign, it's always going to keep you or your company in mind. That's the really cool part of this app. The best part for me is the texting though. Now I use Eric, he's my sales guy, he handles most of this, but prior to having him, a client would hit a funnel, they're automatically gonna get a text message, they're automatically gonna get an email, and if they respond to the text message, that's sort of when you can kind of pick up and start the conversation. If they don't respond to the text message, another text is gonna go out maybe in 24 hours, however you set it up. But what I like the most about it is they can send you pictures. If you make a phone call to them, the phone call gets recorded and it's all in kind of that client's box, if you want to call it. So anything you've talked to this client about, any pictures, anything that this client has sent you and you reply back, it's all right there. You can track it. Prior to doing this, a lot of my clients had my personal cell phone. And if I deleted them, maybe they've had their third session, they love it, and 6 months later they text me, I have no clue who they are. So it was a little bit embarrassing, but I didn't want to keep them in my phone. And kind of keep my personal life and my business life. So this app eliminated all of that. When you send out a text, it's a special phone number dedicated to you. It's not your personal number. That's the best part of this app for me. Another really cool feature that I don't use just because I have another company that does it is you can do payments right through it. And if you have like a company like DocuSign or I forget the name that this software is attached to, but you can send your contract right via text or email. They can sign it right on their phone, and then that gets stored into that client's box, if you want to call it, that client's field. The other feature that I use a lot is, I'm busy. I have 2 locations. And sometimes I just do not remember a client. I'm sure the busier places do this. You remember them when they come in. Obviously, you remember their face. But if you didn't write down what color ratio you use, needle size, things like this, you're sort of guessing. So they have this notes section that you can kind of put up what you used. And then everybody in the team knows it. So when Jessica does one of my clients, maybe she's doing second or third session, she just reads the notes and says, okay, Jerod used a 10 round, he used a 10-to-1 ratio. I'm going to do this or this based off what she sees. So you can kind of have your team look at the client if they're all kind of working on them and know what the last person did. And then she can go into it and put her notes on what she did. So if I have third session, I know what she did. So that's a really cool thing, be able to track the entire process. The other thing, once the client's done, you can put them into another campaign, if you want to call it, and the computer, or excuse me, the app will send them out your Google My Business listing, ask them for a review. It can send it to your Facebook, wherever you want the reviews to go, to your Yelp. So it's very automated, and it's very personalized to you, or you can make it very personalized to you. So those are some of the really cool features that this app has. If you don't use it, contact Prospect Manager Pro, or if you're looking to get into this awesome marketing company, Pigment Marketing Pros, they use it. They know how to use it. They perfected it. Contact them. They can kind of give you a quick tutorial on it. But I swear by it, and I don't think I'll ever find another one that is this complete. With that, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.